Capgemini has just published its 2019 Q3 revenues, and I'm here with Carole Ferrand, Capgemini's Chief Financial Officer, to talk through the highlights. So Carole, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. Can you share some of the key trends of this third quarter for 2019?
Hello, Andrea, of course. I'll suggest we begin with a look at our revenues. We delivered another strong performance with revenues of 3,468 million euros. The organic growth is in line with our expectation at 5%. Taking into account a scope effect of 0.9 point, the constant currency growth reached 5.9%. With a strong US dollar, the overall impact from currency fluctuation reached 1.5 points, leading to a reported growth of 7.4% for the quarter. On a year-to-date basis, the organic growth stands at 4.9% and 6.1% at constant currency rates.
So what are some of the key drivers behind this performance?
We continue to strengthen our leadership in digital and cloud, which is our main growth engine. Our activities in these fields grew by above 20% year-on-year, and we continue to see a strong appetite from our clients in this area. Our ability to deliver value to our clients was demonstrated in many of our Q3 wins. A good example is Accor, the sixth largest hospitality company worldwide, where we are bridging the gap between technology and business with a new cloud data warehouse and bringing new customer insights through artificial intelligence. Overall, bookings amounting to 3,411 million euros in Q3, growing 19.6%. We feel that this performance is a true achievement within the context of a softer economic environment. And finally, we benefited in Q3 from our diversified geographical exposure with a balanced growth across geographies.
So can we take a closer look at this growth by geography?
Yes, of course. Let's start with North America, which is our main regions and a third of our group revenues. We improved our performance as expected with a 3.5% growth in Q3 versus 0.8% in Q2. We've seen also a strong growth in Europe. UK and Ireland remain robust in Q3 with a 6.3% increase in revenues. France delivered a growth of 5.6%, which is a solid performance after a strong H1. The rest of Europe maintained strong momentum with a 6.1% growth. Finally, Asia Pacific and Latin America enjoyed a steady growth at 16.6%.
With all of this in mind, how are we tracking against our financial targets for 2019?
With solid growth of 5.9% in Q3, we are now targeting for the full year 2019 a revenue growth of around 5.5% at constant currency. This corresponds to a bottom end of the range announced last February. This is a reflection of a less favorable economic environment. We are feeling this in the banking sector and in the UK with the last stage of the Brexit process, triggering a short-term wait-and-see attitude. We confirm our two other objectives as defined at the beginning of the year: an operating margin between 12.3% and 12.6%, and an organic free cash flow in excess of 1.1 billion euros.
Carole, any closing thoughts for those watching?
Yes, we are looking forward to 2020 with ambition for two main reasons: our position in what we call the new, everything around digital and cloud, and a healthy outlook on our bookings.
Carole Ferrand, Chief Financial Officer of Capgemini, thank you.
Thank you, Andrea.